Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get in here, fam. Now, this title to me, I don't know. It's a little peculiar. When Wayne offers Denisha a job behind Honey Pot's back, what is the point of him offering her a job knowing that she works for Honey Pot? Now, not only is that a slap in the face, what job does he have to offer her, and why her? Like, I don't. Wayne seemed to be doing a bit much, and I'm trying to see, because I know there's a reason behind why Wayne does what he does, but I don't understand this part against Honey Pot. Like, why would he do that? Now, is there a discussion about Honey Pot cutting her money since they broke up? And is she sharing some things with him that Honey Pot said to her in confidence that made him pissed off to want to do this to her? I don't understand why he would offer her a job. I'm curious to know what this is about. And I'm wondering if, because Wayne was doing a bit much. Now, he had a discussion with him on the phone about him and Denisha, and he was excited on the phone. Now, is there another conversation that we didn't see? Because some things are unknown, that we don't get every detail, but he may have discussed with Wayne the fact that she, I think Wayne knows that she works for Honey Pot. He knows that already. She's her assistant. But did Anthony say, she works hard or whatever? I don't know what she's getting paid. Maybe unbeknownst to us, she discussed with Anthony the job and the pay cut or whatever, because he mentioned to her, oh, do you like that job? And she said, it's okay, it's a job like any other job, like your job. And he mentioned that to Wayne, and Wayne probably like, oh, that girl not getting no money or whatever, the things that she doing for, so I think they may have had a conversation more than what we know of. And that's a little lending to Wayne going a little overboard with the excitement, and behind him trying to offer her another job. Him and Anthony may have talked more than what we know on the phone earlier. But I'm curious. Let's get in here.
Frame. It's like I'm trying to do Deep July, but I just wanted to be right. But it's gonna be right. No later than the last week of July or early August. The podcast gone.
So you really
Thank you.
I'm dead serious, man. I got it.
Okay. The end of July. Okay, end of July.
So when celebrities come in, whoever come in, the receptionist can handle it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting this I'm putting this together.
Oh.
A receptionist.
Yeah. Oh.
Like when people come in, somebody can handle them when they first come in and they meet with the podcast.
Right. Mm-hmm. How much you gonna pay them?
Receptionist? Shoot. Probably start them off about $5,000 a month.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to have to meet people, get the paperwork, get the release forms and all this stuff.
I know that's right, Denisha. Girl, I know that's right. Now I see. Girl, $5,000 a month. Wayne, hire me, Wayne. Wayne, listen, Wayne, look, I wish I should have been moving down there this year, but I'm waiting to retire, Wayne. Trying to weigh things out or whatever. Think about heading down that way when I retire next year. Because I would have been like, Wayne, hire me for the podcast. Listen, I want to work with you on these skits, but I'll take it as a receptionist on the podcast and the skits. I would do very good job for $5,000 a month. $5,000 a month. Look, I don't blame Denisha. You bide your time at the studio until the end of July. So now we gonna get all this good content over the next month and a half. We gotta wait. I knew it should be coming sometime this summer. Now, yeah, she said I'll work it. Do you know how Denisha working the front desk as a receptionist? She already doing that for the podcast with Shayla, Amber, Lauren, Honey Pot, and Lauren. And Delicia. Lord have mercy. And she's seeing Anthony, which means Anthony gonna be stopping by the podcast to see. Lord have mercy. When I tell you, Wayne might just add her as a 6th member to the podcast, recurring once in a while, from being on the podcast to being a receptionist. He pay her a little extra. He might be flip-flopping her, because when I tell you what Denisha can bring to this podcast along with these women here, just her being the receptionist gonna give us some good content. Because when this mess come out and she is working, Lord have mercy. Shayla gonna find this out about them. She gonna be like, oh, no way. Her and Amber, oh, no way. How you gonna have her working with us and she dealing with my baby father? Huh? How you could do this to me, Wayne? Amber, same thing. Wayne, come on. This man is having an affair with this woman and you gotta have the reception. Wayne gonna be like, and this is my podcast. And what? And what? Oh, this about to be good, y'all. This about to be good.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I can do that kind of work.
oh, it's my receptionist? It's my, shoot, what you mean you could do it?
I mean, that's what I do already. I'm good at my job, so she could let me get that job.
Oh, but you work for Tamara.
I mean, yeah, I know.
How's that going? What you doing Tamara?
That all depends on you, sir, actually.
Hold on. What you mean it depend on me?
Because the money that you was giving her, she told me I had to take a pay cut because you're not giving it to her no more.
Yup.
Oh.
Yup.
God, dog.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So, are you going to be up there? You going to be at the podcast with her anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
When she up there?
Yeah.
Shoot, you might as well take the receptionist job. That way you can add that with what she gave you, then that'll be a real chick.
Yeah.
If it ain't cool with that. Yeah.
What you got to do with that?
I mean, that sound like a plan to me.
Don't let her. He ain't got nothing to do with your life.
No problem, as long as you be able to do what you got to do.
What? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm cool with that.
I'm cool.
Both.
But that ain't,
The studio and the podcast.
yeah. And I call Tamara and handle it. You think she gonna feel some type of way?
I mean, she shouldn't. I mean, I don't want to get in the middle of what y'all got going on.
Oh no, I ain't gonna get in the
Don't.
middle. I don't want to get in the middle of what y'all got going on, but it's gonna be good though.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be a problem.
All right, well I'm serious. I don't play by I don't play by business. So you gonna
That
you gonna
studio
really-
ain't doing that much.
Everybody know I don't play about business either.
That's right.
So I think I'm the right one for the job.
Look at Anthony. Look at Anthony.
Talk your stuff.
Talk your stuff.
Your stuff.
Look at Wayne.
All right, well you.
All right now.
All right now.
Okay.
The job is yours then.
When I tell
Well,
you,
that girl don't play right there.
that girl don't
She don't
care.
play. Hey.
She don't play.
No.
He
What's
like
up?
ruthless.
Well, I'm serious about this, so I'm gonna hit my assistant PR up, and she'll connect with you virtually. You know what I mean? She don't show up that much no more. I got you.
She don't show up that much no more.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna
Yo, Priori, listen. Listen. The madness, y'all. Priori, the assistant, gonna sign Denisha up. Now, Priori and Shayla already, you know, they little besties. Shayla ain't feeling Denisha. She working for Honey Pot and working for the podcast. Honey Pot gonna feel some kind of way. I already know that. Gonna feel some kind of way. You working with her. Now I knew you knew about her, Anthony. I knew it. I knew it. You was lying. You gonna hire her too? Listen. She gonna call Priori. Priori gonna set that up. Priori gonna tell Shayla that Denisha. And listen, when Priori and Honey Pot and Shayla get together and get to talking, and they start connecting these dots that Anthony and Denisha go together, and now she a part of this podcast. First of all, I don't know what Priori got to do with it. She got her own problems. She need to go on about her business. He talking about she don't show up except for virtually now. What Priori got going on that she can't be there working? What kind of assistant is she? She a virtual assistant making all that money. $15K. She virtual. Listen, Wayne, if she could do virtual, I could do it here from Jersey. I could do it here from Jersey and do 10 times better than Priori. Listen, I got a lot of experience in law and government. I've been doing this for a very long time. I'm a much seasoned sister like Ro and Natasha. I'm more seasoned. I'm be serious than these young girls and do it for less money and do it much better. You can best believe. And I don't drink. Okay, so you ain't got to worry about that. Come on, Wayne. Well, hire a sister. Okay, hire a sister. I would be a good assistant. You want to fly me in? I could work and do big events or whatever, and do my thing virtually if that's all it take. And you ain't even got to pay me $15K a month. Okay. All right, make a note of it. Okay, Lord, do y'all know how messy this gonna be? This is crazy. Number one, when is Shayla gonna find out? Is she gonna find out from Tamir? I know good and well Tamir gonna tell it. She can't wait. She live with Shayla. So you know this going down, and then she gonna get a whiff of it with Priori. Then Priori gonna be like, wait a minute, Denisha, I just signed her up. That's who she going with. Wayne just hired her for his podcast. Listen. Oh my! Didn't I tell y'all who going to know about this next? Priori, well, we got a honey pot, or Shayla, or Amber. Who was going to? I guess Priori next on the list. Priori gonna find out soon. What is Wayne gonna say? Anthony, girlfriend. She gonna be like, wait a minute, girlfriend. Now, first of all, Priori don't like Amber, so the fact that he gonna have another girl, she gonna love it. She gonna love the fact that he done got somebody else. Well, she gonna be feeling some kind of way still because how she feel about him. But the fact that he got somebody and moved on, and then he gonna tell her that, yeah, because Amber got a man. I found out she's seeing somebody. Oh, well, good for you. Good for you. You got somebody. But wait till you find out that somebody is the one that's gonna be working for the podcast. That Wayne gonna have you hook up, I guess, all the paperwork or whatever contract for her to sign. This is about to be good, y'all. My girl, see, ain't just about getting Anthony money or whatever. He was like, whatever she paying you, she don't do that much there at the studio. Along with she your assistant, so she gonna be doing your assistant stuff. You already do the assistant stuff for the podcast, so she can be working as the assistant for her for the podcast for her studio and be there for working for Wayne. So she gonna get that month $5,000 on top of Tamira's, unless Tamira won't be funny and fire her. Now, Tamira could be funny and fire her, but she do some grimy stuff like that, Wayne gonna be pissed off, and Wayne gonna be like, okay, what was she paying you a month? I'm gonna add that on to this. And then you ain't even got to worry about Honey Pop. Bam. Settled. Watch. This is good, y'all. Put in the comments how y'all think this gonna go down. Who is gonna be most upset? Priori, Amber, or Shayla about Miss Denisha and Mr. Dalton? Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Woo! Things just got more heated. It's gonna be one heck of a hot summer. You hear me in Skitlanta. We out, y'all.